Welcome to the Kanawha Valley Hustlers podcast. I am Joe Justice, and I'm here with Ashley today. We are in Hurricane. Ashley, tell me, what are we doing here today?
So today is the opening of Social Event Space.
Now is it called The Social?
No, it is called Social Event Space. Social
Event Space. It's really exciting. We've had, the mayor was here, all kinds of local dignitaries. Tell everybody who and all was here that you could, I know you can't remember everybody because there was a ton of people here.
Oh,
but give us an idea of who showed up today.
We had about 50 people here today for the ribbon cutting. So like you said, the mayor, we had the city manager, assistant city manager, everybody from the city. We had the county parks director was here and some of that staff, several local businesses, the owners of the Coop Co-work down the street. We had the Putnam Chamber of Commerce here as well. And yeah, we're super thankful for the support today.
It was really exciting. It was a lot of fun. And tell me just a little bit about what the Social Event Space is. What do you do? Who do you cater to? And what are you offering?
So we have several things. So our slogan is we are more than just a space. So we can hold up to 100 people right now. We do weddings, parties. We've recently booked a lot of graduation parties, baby showers, bridal showers. So we are open for the space to rent. And the other thing that we do here is social hosted events. So we will be putting on events for the community. These are ticketed events. People can buy a ticket to come to. We'll be having kids parties, adult parties, live music opportunities, all kinds of things going on here at Social.
Now, it's a big open space here. Do you have any plans on, are you going to have different arrangements based on the events, or are you going to have, different types of, displays, or what do you kind of have in mind for the different types of events that are going to be here? Or is it just going to be an open floor design?
So the tables that are in here right now will always be in here, but we do have wheels that pop under the tables. So if an event has a need for a different type of a table layout, we can do that. I have high top tables if we want more of like a sit down, walk around, if you're having cocktail hour and that sort of thing. And we have some other tables that we can move around to.
Okay, very cool. And tell me, Ashley, how in the world did you get involved in this? What brought you to be an event space owner?
So to have an event space is a lifelong dream of mine. I have been in the event industry for 15 years now. I've planned weddings, planned events. I used to work for Putnam County Parks where I did a lot of community events, managed the conference center. So it's a lifelong passion of mine to have an event space, and then to bring it one step further, to be able to be part of a renovation process of an old building in the community that I grew up in. It just makes it more special.
What was this building before you turned it into the social space?
So this used to be George's Dry Cleaners, and actually this building was larger. It had the dry cleaners on one side, the laundromat on the other side, and it was George's Dry Cleaners was a staple of our community for many years.
And now it's turned into the social event space, and you're excited to look forward to, do you already have events booked? How far out are you planned?
We do. We have several graduation parties booked for May. A lot of Hurricane High School students had seen me working on the building and stopped in, so they decided to book their graduation
That's pretty
parties.
Handy.
Yeah. We have actually the Putnam Chamber's business after hours is tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Here, we have several showers booked, so we're booked all the way until June of next year. We have dates on the calendar.
Great. Now, just walk me through a little bit. What are some of the features that you have here at the social event space?
So we are an event space that every booking includes tables and chairs. There are some places that don't, so we like to tell people that our tables are unique in that they are the nice wood tables, so people don't necessarily have to cover them, and it saves you money on your event costs because they're pretty just by themselves. We have a kitchenette that is in the works right now. It's going to be ready in the next couple of weeks, but we'll have a full kitchenette that you can use and a bar area. And then we also have planning services. So if somebody is throwing a party and they don't want to plan it, they don't want to decorate it, we also do all of that, which is a unique thing that we provide that not a lot of spaces provide.
Yeah, that's a big deal. If I know a lot of people aren't going to be very familiar with all the work that goes into planning an event, right?
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of your specialty since you've been in event planning for such a long time?
It is. I have really good relationships with area vendors. There's a lot of really great people that have businesses, floral shops and different things like that in our area, so they can come in and I can coordinate all of that if somebody needs that help.
Great. Well, as we're wrapping up here, I got one final question as we're kind of talking about this. Of course, at the Kanawha Valley Hustlers podcast, my vision is to facilitate the spirit of entrepreneurship in and around the Kanawha Valley. And you being an entrepreneur in this endeavor, I'm curious, what kind of advice would you give to people, if there's somebody out there watching this that they're wanting to start their own event space or their own business, what kind of advice kind of in general would you give somebody just getting started?
Just getting started in any type of business, just to know that the path to success in a business is not a straight line. There's ups, there's downs, but at the end of the day, if you are following your passion, there's always a way that you can make it work. Or if there's something that you don't know, there's always people that have that knowledge. So it's important to have those partnerships.
And it's important to reach out to people. Don't be afraid to ask, right?
Yeah. Yep, don't be afraid. It's okay to not know something.
Great. All right, Ashley, thank you so much. And until next time, this is Joe Justice, the Kanawha Valley Hustler, reminding you to hustle hard, hustle smart, and hustle with a smile.